Yo, what is going on, everyone in the crypto space? Thank you guys for tuning in the channel today. Really do appreciate it. Now, I woke up this morning feeling a lot better, but not 100%, so I do need just one more day off, and then we will be back to the daily live stream. So, let's go ahead and get into it. Overall cryptocurrency market today, it's like just a little dab of green on every single cryptocurrency. It's kind of how it's looking today. And Bitcoin, I mean, for the last couple of days, just been sitting around at this like high 3,800 and like low 3,900, high 3,900. It's really been staying very close to 4,000, but isn't quite breaking it yet. So it's like it seems like it's almost nervous to approach 4,000 or something. So it's really odd. But again, last couple of days just been hanging around that just right below 4,000, like only like a 0.1, 0.2, 0.3% away from being at $4,000, but it just doesn't quite get it there. So right now on CoinMarketCap, we are at 3,995, and keep in mind this is an average of all exchanges, but Bitcoin to the actual US dollar right now is like 39.40 or something like that. So keep that in mind. The prices you see on CoinMarketCap might be different from the exchange you're looking at, because again, do keep in mind it is a weighted average. So let's get into this piece of information today. Got two really awesome pieces of information for you guys. This first one has to do with IBM potentially leveraging XRP on their IBM WorldWire platform, as well as Mercury FX saying that they have a special xRapid announcement soon. What might that be? Let's go ahead. Let's get right into it. So today I found from XRP Research Center that he actually discovered this video here, and at if you go to the timestamp of 3 minutes and 15 seconds, you can hear the engineer Jamie Fund, who is the head of blockchain and digital currencies at IBM WorldWire, which is actually built on Stellar. He actually makes an interesting statement and says that this platform might actually leverage XRP. And again, it would make much more sense to leverage this platform for XRP. Because there's a lot more liquidity in XRP than there is of Stellar Lumens. So Stellar Lumens, $93 million in volume, XRP $568 million, and is on more exchanges, and it has a lot more liquidity there. That would make the most sense for the IBM WorldWire platform. Now, originally we thought that with IBM, it's like, oh, hey, they're in bed with Stellar, they're like committed partnership and everything, but it's really weird. And I don't want to say IBM like stole the Stellar code or anything, but it seems like IBM's kind of just using Stellar to just build their platform, then they're just going to divert off and leverage something else. Because what I want to say, like what, 9-10 months ago when this news first came out, it seemed more of like they were committed to the Stellar protocol and the Stellar currency. But then a couple months ago we heard, okay, they're now going to use a stable coin on the network instead of Stellar, and then now all of a sudden they're saying like, hey, we might start leveraging XRP for this platform. We don't know what could happen. And it's really funny because it seems like Ripple just keeps stealing all of Stellar's clients. Because if you guys didn't know, coins.ph, who is the liquidity provider for xRapid in the Philippines, they were first a Stellar partner, and then all of a sudden Ripple stepped in there, and now they're xRapid enabled. So we might see the same thing with IBM actually leveraging XRP on their Stellar built platform. So let's go ahead. Let's just watch like 10-15 seconds of this statement. It's just really weird to hear this after thinking for so long that they were that committed to Stellar, but they're really not. So let's go ahead and give this a listen. Real quick. There we go.
Be different depending on the settlement instrument you use.
Okay.
So I think with Ripple, they're looking at XRP as their primary digital asset for settlement. For us, it could be Lumens, it could be Ripple, it could be XRP even, it could be Bitcoin, but it would also probably include other.
So he says it right there. It could be XRP. Now, granted, it is a very small and kind of vague statement, but he does acknowledge the fact that it seems like they don't really know which kind of currencies they want to leverage on the platform. They could probably do multiple currencies at a time, but it definitely seems like XRP could be leveraged in IBM WorldWire in the future. And the one thing that's going to the one thing that's going to be the catalyst for them leveraging XRP is liquidity. If some point in 2019 of the big xRapid rollout plan, because again, the video I did post yesterday, where it was Mercury FX CEO confirming that Ripple told them that there is a big rollout plan in the mix here, and they could see 10 countries would be like 20-30 quarters by the end of the year. So the thing is by xRapid deploying and continuing to be mass adopted at scale. If we continue to increase this daily volume here, let's say this daily volume, we can get it to like 4 or 5 billion a day by the end of 2019, which I think is very well possible considering Ripple's growth. And if it's doing like couple billion a day, it's a very, very liquid, very liquid digital asset, and that would be more. It'd be more compelling for IBM to start leveraging XRP because the liquidity is there, and also because, you know, like the practically free transactions, 3-second settlement time, 1,500 transaction per second scalability, and 50K on payment channels. It's absolutely astonishing what it can do, obviously. So I think IBM, it's really funny to hear the kind of the head of the blockchain and research of IBM WorldWire say that they might actually use XRP. They don't really know yet. So as long as the liquidity grows and the liquidity is there, and they can clearly see the real benefits of their business, they're going to end up leveraging XRP over Stellar. And again, just really funny. I mean, this whole time I thought they were just in bed with Stellar, but now they're like, it seems like they're just kind of leeching off them for the technology, for the kind of the base layer of the platform. And then it seems like they're just kind of screwing over Jed McCaleb and might leverage XRP or another digital asset. So I don't know. Jed McCaleb screwed over some people in the past, so I mean, he's kind of getting it back to him in a way. All right. So next piece of information, this is actually pretty exciting. So yesterday Ripple tweets out what do you call it here? A little tweet here, or they tweet out a little video from, I believe the CEO, Graham Bright from Euro XM Bank, and he's stating the benefits of why they're leveraging xRapid and why they choose specifically to leverage xRapid over any other product. And then Mercury FX, who is a big advocate of the XRP ecosystem. I love how vocal they are on Twitter about their leveraging of XRP. And they say in the reply section, thrilled to share insights with the Ripple world, and even more excited to announce some special xRapid news soon. Watch this space. So soon, definitely, guys, we're going to be seeing an announcement. Not trying to, you know, start the whole hyping announcements in the future, because those have worked out terribly in the past in the crypto space. But they are saying, you know, hey, we do have some special xRapid news soon, and most likely what this is going to be, and I'm already 100% confident, I already know what it is. It's going to be them opening up new corridors. It really can't be anything else, because they did state specifically in their Ripple Regionals conference, which I have uploaded on my channel right now. It's the Mercury FX CEO one. He did state that they're in like a week or something going to be deploying in the Philippines, but that video was taken like a couple weeks ago. So it's most likely what they're going to announce is more and more corridors opening up. And again, Mercury FX was the one stating that they might see deployment in 10 countries before the middle of the year. So we got some special xRapid news soon from Mercury FX. I will keep you guys updated on that. So thank you guys for watching this video today. Really do appreciate it. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and check links in the description if you want to support the channel. Make sure to sign up on Uphold, get yourself some XRP if you are new to the space, haven't got yourself any, link in the description for that as well. Get yourself a Ledger Nano S to store your cryptocurrency offline and keep that XRP nice and safe. And make sure to hit those post notifications so you never miss a video or stream, and I'll see you guys in the next one.